Coach, if you want to just give an opening, some thoughts about the game and what it means to have back-to-back years of 2 wins in NCAA tournament games.
Yeah, obviously, this week was exciting for our program to be able to host a, first-round NCAA tournament game. Give a lot of credit to our administration, facilities people. They've been great to be able to set this. We walked down the field for warm-ups. It was electric. It felt like a big game environment. So I think our kids felt that. Our alumni base is outstanding. To be able to play a NCAA game in front of all the fans in New Jersey lacrosse is I think something that was great for our program today. To have success and to play well certainly gives us a chance to keep playing with this group and staying together and having a chance to practice another week and get ready for next weekend.
Hey, Coach, congrats first of all. Can you speak on what's it like coaching Colin and Ross?
I'll say this: 2 great young men, great leaders, great teammates, and pretty dynamic players. I thought Colin was the best he's been this year, and certainly needed him, in a winner-go-home type of game. And Ross, he's been our quarterback and the guy we put the ball on the stick a lot of. And to have 8 goals and the dominant performance that he had, certainly proud of both of them. And we've got some great guys, in our locker room that help them get ready. And I know Colin will be the first one to tell you that if it wasn't for guys like Don Carter and James Ringer and Eric Hennig, Eric Savetti giving him, he's always the last one to leave the practice field getting extra shots. And I think that you do that for games like today.
Okay. Thank you.
And in that first quarter, end of the first quarter, you're up 4-1. Lead got to 6-1 early in the second, but Colin Kurtz is making save after save, and the offense coming up in on the other end. Just overall, what did you make of the first 15, 20 minutes of that game, and how you guys were able to get off to such a fast start?
Yeah, no, I was very happy where we started. Starts with the face-off game. I thought John was great facing off. Colin made some huge saves, and we were very efficient on the offensive end. Had some 6-on-6 goals, had some transition goals. So. Obviously Harvard's a good team. They're well coached. They wouldn't be here if they weren't. And obviously they took some punches and closed the gap a little bit. But proud of our guys the way they came out of halftime and was able to get some stops defensively. John did a great job again facing off. Sam sprinkled in a little bit. It's a hot day, and Colin continued to shut the door. And the offensive guys really did a great job for us today.
You touched on it a bit, but driving in here, there's tons of cars tailgating, the stands are packed, the hill has a ton of people. Just playing in that atmosphere, how much do you think your guys kind of were juiced up by it? How much did it help when, for example, at halftime, Harvard kind of cuts the lead, you guys bounce right back and end up blowing them out? How much did it help to play in that atmosphere?
Yeah, I think when they grow up as youth and high school players in the backyard practicing and being recruited, and then obviously have a chance to become Scarlet Knights, and they're working out early in the morning, they go into class, they're doing doubles, and we start practice in January, and it's not like this in January for practices or February games. So I think you put all that time in, and this is the reward. The reward is to play in the month of May, to play in big games and big atmospheres, and have the fans so electric and supportive of what you're doing on the field. So very happy for them. They've earned it, and proud of all they've accomplished, and thankful that we get the chance to stay another week together.
What changed for Ross Scott in the second half? He scored 1 goal in the first half, but scored 7 in the second half. So what changed for him during halftime?
I think we were sharing the ball and keeping everyone involved. Like Coach Sermon does a great job with the offensive guys, and I think there were some matchups that we were able to win. And he's a dynamic player. When he has to dodge against poles, and when he gets a short stick, it's hard. So obviously he took advantage of those matchups when he had them in the flow of the offense.
Right, this is another historic year for you guys, and program record in wins, second consecutive year NCAA tournament win, and the list goes on. But when you're achieving these things, is this something you're able to appreciate in the moment, or is it something that a month or 2 months from now you'll be able to kind of appreciate more?
Everyone keeps on saying to enjoy the moment. I probably have a hard time doing that. I'm sure a lot of my peers as well. We did recognize the seniors, when they hit 12 wins, and it was a program best, and all the hard work that they've been able to put into achieving that. And certainly we had one young man on our team that had played in a Big Ten championship game, and now we had everyone in this roster playing the Big Ten championship game. So I think there's some milestones, and we keep on chipping away at it. This program has been to the quarterfinals. We've had NCAA tournament focus on Rutgers and we take care of ourselves, you know, we play pretty well up and down the field, offensive, defensively. So we'll have guaranteed 5 more practices. We'll have a guaranteed 60-minute game with Penn, and hopefully we continue to keep this momentum and keep the group together for as long as we can.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks.